Hey everybody, it's Locke again. That's what I've been walking through a little bit the last mile. I haven't been filming anything because of that. I'm back up here on the Shenandoah National Park section of the Appalachian Trail today, and gonna be up here for a few days. We drove up this morning, and we're gonna try to hike the from Waynesboro, Rockfish Gap over to Loft Mountain. It was a section I planned on hiking in the spring, but that section of the parkway was closed down because of some winter storms that they had, and they were trying to do maintenance on it. And so instead of doing that spring hike on this section, I went ahead up a little ways and got on at Loft Mountain and hiked up the Milam Gap, which is kind of the center part of the Shenandoah National Park. This time we're going to try to clean up that little section from Rockfish Gap over to Loft Mountain, and that's about, I don't know, 28 miles, 30 miles possibly. If I couldn't get that done in 2 or 3 days, I'm going to try to jump on up the Milam Gap and maybe hike a little bit up there, and maybe get some beautiful scenery up there. There's some beautiful cliffs and just some spectacular views. So we're going to try to do that. But this is the first time I've been back on the trail since weekend before Memorial Day. I had a little trip that kind of terminated prematurely. I was going to do that section from Catawba over to Daleville. That was a 20-mile trip. That's the section that the McAfee Knob is on, and I fell about a mile in on that one. I used to know if any of you follow me on here. I hurt my hip pretty badly. It's still a little bit sore, and that's been several months ago. But since then, I did make it to McAfee Knob. I made it 8 miles that day, and I came back to the parking lot and got a ride back to my car in Daleville. But I also had a little skin surgery in May, and had skin grafts and stuff like that. And so the doctor didn't want me out doing crazy stuff like this, and he wanted me to take care of that skin graft and make sure it didn't reject. But anyway, there's been no scenery up here just the last mile and a half or so, and we'll probably get up on the scene here before long, and we'll get back with you. But right now, that's all I got. But we're hiking along pretty good, about 2 miles an hour, which is not too bad for the old man. But I'm trying to watch these rocks so I won't fall like I did last time up there at McAfee. I'm on my way to McAfee. Hadn't seen anybody out here today. I keep saying we. My wife is with me. The way Skyline Drive weaves back and forth on the Appalachian Trail, I'm not camping out here. We got a hotel in Waynesboro, and every few miles or so, the trail crosses over Skyline Drive, and she's there waiting for me with water and refreshments and love and encouragement and all of the above. But anyway, we're getting close to Turk Gap, I believe, is this next place that the Skyline crosses over, or the Appalachian Trail crosses over the Skyline, and she's there. So I'll get back with you guys if I see anything. Hopefully we'll see some deer, some bear, some wildlife of some sort. So far, zero. I'll get back with you guys in a little bit. Out. Hope I'm not lost. Kind of squirrely up in here. Well, I got the old GPS on here. It'll help me out find him. We're just coming up out of Beagle's Gap, headed south on the AT up toward Bear Den Mountain. And it's supposed to be a pretty good view up there. It's a communications tower up there, which kind of distracts from the view, but yeah, somebody's got the rights to it. Need communications. I couldn't be doing what I'm doing right here. Anyway, I'll get back with you when I get up to the top. She's tight in here. I haven't seen Blaze in a while, but I believe I'm going in the right direction. I had been looking at the green tunnel, sort of like this, which we're getting ready to get through all day long. No views at all. I really haven't had any views. But, you know, Sometimes that's not all bad. Views can distract you sometimes. I enjoy getting out here and just not seeing anything but the trail. Gives you time to think. Think about what's going on in your life. You know, what maybe you might need to change or adjust or delete. You know, there's all kind of crazy stuff going on in my head all the time anyway, but it seems to come to the surface when I get out here. But I try to leave it right there. I won't bore you guys and girls or anything inside there. It might scare you. All right, I'm gonna get off here for a minute, but it's kind of pretty up in here. That's nice. It looks like they normally have water over here for the hikers. I think they might be out today, but I've got plenty. But that is nice of them. They don't have to do that. These right here are the world famous by now, I guess, tractor seats that are spread out over here. Don't know what the purpose of it is, but I'd heard one time that they used to come up here and watch the fireworks over in Waynesboro, which the view's totally obstructed now. So I guess it's just you know, having them here and just thinking about what it used to be and what could be again. Who knows? Anyway, we're gonna hike home. This is fun, gang. Still no impressive views, but it's fun. It's a great day to be on the AT. They're struggling with storm back home. I just hope everybody's all right. We pray for everybody down on the East Coast. And in the wake of the storm, which has already come through Abaco and the Bahamas and injured and killed a lot of people. I pray for all of you. I just hope you get back to a normal life soon. I don't know what this is. Some kind of structure up in here. Oh no. More electronic scare, I guess. I'm maneuvering my way down this rock right here before I take another fall like I did up on McAfee. Or McAfee. Whatever it is, I don't know. If you like it, you can call it what you want. Okay. Nicest thing I've seen today. Yeah. Okay. I did want to mention my friends, Smiling Don and Cindy. I met them out hiking when I was back up here in the spring. Smiling Don and Cindy were, I believe they were here from, I'm not sure, but I believe it's Texas. But I met them on the trail one day. And we spent a few minutes together, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. And they were the greatest people you ever met, man. I've been watching their videos all summer. They do such a good job on their videos. They got a YouTube channel and they posted their hike up here. They did the Shenandoah National Park. I think they did it in its totality. I think Cindy had some knee issues. She had come off the trail in certain spots when it was getting pretty tough. But anyway, Smiling Don did the whole thing. He'd previously done a partial through hike, I think, and he got hurt, came off, I think. I think he did about 700-800 miles. But anyway, the nicest folks. It's amazing how you can meet somebody out here like that. That's you're gonna have a 15-20 minute encounter with, and they kind of touch your lives. They just were so nice, and you know, it's the kind of people that you would really like to hang out with in everyday life. But you can't meet people like that in everyday life like you do on the trail. You know, just you meet people out here, and they, you know, you got a lot in common. You share a lot because you're always in need because you run out of water and somebody else has got some, or you need something and somebody else has got it and they give it to you, and you see somebody in need and you give them what you got. It's sort of a close, tight-knit community out here. But anyway, I just wanted to say hey to them wherever they are, and I hope I run back across them on the trail someday real soon. I'd love to hike with them. They were just great people. Anyway, I'm having fun today. I've been looking so forward to getting back up here. He cannot believe it. But it's a cooler day today. It's muggy, but I think the high was supposed to get 78 today. Feels like it's warmer than that, but you know, when you're exerting energy, it kind of, that warms that engine. Anyway, I've talked enough. I apologize for not having anything at all to show, but and I probably don't have a lot to talk about, but I hope you guys enjoying the video. We'll get back with you later. Whoa, back up. I don't know if y'all can see that through the foliage. First view I've seen today just about. Anyway, that's been fun. I'll go ahead and cut this mess off. I'll be back. Whoever said Virginia was flat must have been yellow blazing. That's not what I've been dealing with for the last few miles. This is just a little cutback right here. It comes up through there, under those boulders there, and cuts back up on top of them. That's what I've been dealing with. Anyway, that's what I came out here for, so I'm enjoying it. Yeah, see you guys later. Hey guys, lot back with you. Pardon the GQ look, but the bugs were about to take me out of here. I had to do something. About to finish up a 10-mile day. Not bad for starting after lunch, and driving up from North Carolina this morning. I'm well pleased. Had a good day. So I couldn't get you guys any views, but sort of like fishing. Some days you catch them, some days you don't. But you go out and fish, you go out to hike, you're gonna have a good time either way. So we'll be back tomorrow, and I just appreciate you guys watching. We're gonna be we're gonna end our hike today at Rockfish Gap. I think it's probably less than 7/8 down. But anyway, we'll get back with you tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching.